Welcome to Earnings Central. In this video, we'll break down Carnival's fourth quarter fiscal 2024 earnings. We'll cover key financial performance metrics and dig into insights from the earnings call. All right, let's go. Starting with top-line revenue, the original estimate for Q4 was $5.94 billion. The company also reported revenue of $5.94 billion, which was right in line with expectations. However, this quarterly revenue marked a 10% increase compared to the $5.4 billion reported in the same quarter last year. Moving to adjusted earnings per share, the original estimate for Q4 was 8 cents. The company actually reported an EPS of 14 cents, crushing expectations by 75%. This result also reflects a 21 cents per share improvement compared to the loss of 7 cents per share reported in the same quarter last year. Now, let's dive into some additional performance metrics highlighted during the earnings call. Carnival absolutely crushed it in 2024, delivering record EBITDA of $6.1 billion. This wasn't just a small improvement. We're talking about a massive step-up that shows just how well their recovery strategy is working. Even more impressive is their operating cash flow, which came in at nearly $6 billion for the year. This kind of cash generation gives them serious flexibility for future investments and debt reduction. Speaking of debt, this is where things get really interesting. Carnival has managed to bring their net debt to EBITDA ratio down to 4.3x, which is a huge improvement from where they were just a couple of years ago. In fact, they've paid down over $8 billion in debt from their peak levels, showing serious progress in strengthening their balance sheet. The yield growth story is particularly impressive, with an 11% increase in 2024. This isn't just about raising prices. It's about optimizing their entire revenue management strategy. Both occupancy and pricing hit record levels across their global fleet, which is exactly what investors want to see. Now, let's shift focus to some of the key insights and takeaways from the earnings call. The demand environment is incredibly strong across all their core markets, with booking volumes breaking records even for sailings well into the future. This isn't just about short-term gains. They're seeing sustained strength in bookings extending into 2026. One of the biggest developments is the upcoming opening of Celebration Key in summer 2025. This new private destination in the Bahamas represents a major strategic investment, and early booking patterns suggest it's already driving premium pricing for itineraries that include it. Carnival is also reimagining their private island strategy, including the rebranding of Half Moon Cay to RelaxAway. This isn't just a name change. It's part of a broader strategy to turn their private destinations into major demand drivers that can attract new-to-cruise guests. The company has achieved record advanced booking windows in both their North American and European segments, which provides excellent visibility into future revenues and helps optimize pricing. They're not just filling ships, they're filling them earlier and at better rates. Their marketing investments are really paying off, particularly in attracting new cruisers. They've seen double-digit growth in both new-to-cruise and repeat guests, showing they're successfully expanding their customer base while maintaining loyalty among existing customers. On the cost side, they're exceeding their initial targets for efficiency improvements. They managed to bring costs in 100 basis points better than original guidance for 2024, which is particularly impressive given the inflationary environment we've been in. Looking ahead to 2025, Carnival expects to hit their 2026 EBITDA per ALBD target a full year early, and they're projecting yield growth of over 4%, well above historical averages. With 2/3 of 2025 already booked at higher prices, they're entering the new year with significant momentum. The bottom line is that Carnival isn't just recovering, they're transforming their business model to be more profitable and resilient than ever before. They're making strategic investments in their product while maintaining cost discipline, and the results are showing up in their financial performance. That wraps up our recap of Carnival's fourth quarter fiscal 2024 earnings. If you found this recap helpful and want to stay on top of more earnings reports from other companies, don't forget to subscribe. We've got plenty more quick and easy breakdowns coming your way from Earnings Central.